Maniac versus the, thank God I didn't pay nothing for this little house that we were keeping the pig in, old Rooster's house. Y'all, I should have zigged when I zagged, and yeah, kind of took out little Rooster's house there, but I was able to stop it, and then the pig just run out. But I mean, he's fine. He's pretty much a pet. He's been inside our house before, so he wasn't going anywhere. But Maniac won, Coop, well, 0. But I don't know if I can fix it. That thing's made out of some very cheap material. I don't know if I want to fix it. It's not really, I mean, it was free. We've had it for a couple months, so, oh well. Show of hands. Who in the world, every time they cut grass, can barely breathe? That's your boy right now. Whew. My. But I was able to, yeah, look at that. Yeah, that one's still down, y'all. I got to get a whole bunch of pulleys and crap for it. But I was able to do that. Got Miss Alita out here cutting grass. Yes, I do. Look at her. Ain't she doing a good job, y'all? She better do what I told her to do. Okay, film my cat. What do you want to say?
My cat is very shy and he's scared of heights.
Your cat is very shy and scared of heights.
And he's scared of the dark, and he's scared. So that's why he keeps running off.
Oh, okay. Cute little cat, though, huh?
His name is Cuddles.
His name is Cuddles? I heard that. Y'all, I'd like to tell y'all that this is going to be an exciting video, but my buddy showed up early this morning and was like, hey, let's knock this out. He had stuff to do. And, well, it was a task putting that belt on, which I got to cut all this right here, but it's weed eating and crap like that. But if y'all know what that thick grass laying on the ground is, if you know anything about grass cutting, you know it got too high, y'all. All the rain we've had, and then it rained again, and then the minute we went to cut the grass, well, the belts broke on both lawnmowers and the pulleys broke on the other one with the belt. So we did have a push mower, but I was at work all week and I relied on my good friend to help me get this on here so that we can get things going. And y'all, we have taken back a lot. Now this is what y'all see me bush hog with the tractor with, because that is extremely too much for this lawnmower. So we make our pathways so that we can get in and out with, you know, pretty much anything. Just make it less snaky, you know. So those who don't know, you keep the grass cut way far away from your animals, you'll have very little snake pressure, I promise you. But Miss Alita's down here cutting my roadside out, as you can see. And I got my fruit trees cleared out. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was terrible. We had 2-3 foot grass. I was like, holy smokes. But that's a task. Us working 2 full-time jobs, and the lawnmower's going down, and we have a farm, and we have, you know, bad kids that don't listen. Woo, it can be a task, y'all. It definitely got us. I will say that. It put us behind. See how tall that grass is compared to what we cut? Woo! Woo, but you can see my fruit trees again, y'all. I'm so thankful for that. Everybody thinks we're gonna feed them. We do need to change that water out. Woo, look how muddy they got it, y'all. They've been bathing and swimming. Look how pretty them things are. Woo-wee. Apple yards, look at them. Look at that cotton patch goose in the middle. Another cotton patch goose. And a little Chinese goose right there walking away. Them apple yards are beautiful, y'all. Check them out. Looks like they're all females. So either I'm gonna eat them or I'm definitely gonna have to get a male. So maybe I'll check with the girl that I got these from and see if she has a male or if she has any way of getting a male. If not, we might have to order some just to get a male. But I think I'm gonna try one before I just raise them. They are pretty and pretty sales, y'all, but y'all know how this farm works. If it don't taste good, we ain't gonna raise it for sure. But as y'all see, they're pretty much tame, man. These things, look, you can do whatever you want. It don't matter. Feed me, Seymour. That's what every one of them say. So since early this morning, I've been outside weed eating, cutting grass, and I've got 3/4 of it all the way done. That way my wife and my daughter don't have hardly anything to do, because I have to go to work tomorrow, and I work crazy hours, as y'all know, but I just wanted to get as much done as I could possibly get done. And because of that, that's why it's so late in the afternoon, y'all. And I know y'all are thinking, hey man, you're supposed to make videos. I am, y'all, but life has to happen first. And man, it was overtaking my garden, y'all. These are the pinwheel squash. We've been getting them like crazy. Matter of fact, I think I have one. Let's get a pinwheel squash out of here. All right. Oh yeah. Got a little grass on it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a pinwheel squash. In the South, we call them patty pan. That's what we call them. But you cut this little pie in the middle, scoop out the insides, fill it up with mozzarella cheese and some pepperoni. Hush your mouth. Your kids will eat every single drop of this bad boy. Cut it in half, scoop the guts out of the top and the bottom, fill it up with cheese, pepperoni, put the lid back on it, hold it together with toothpicks, stick it in a clear, dish, or any dish actually. Put you about an inch or two of water in there, put the oven on about 375, let that baby sit in there and marinate inside that oven for about an hour and 10 minutes or so. Take your fork, set it on top. If it sinks in, whoo, it's done. Hush your mouth. It's some good food, y'all. Very good food. Your kids will eat every single drop of this. They can be smaller. This is about as big as I want them. You can get them really crazy big, but the smaller the better is what some people say. I say medium size is my favorite. Way cool food, y'all. We're out here at my grown-up watermelon patch, as you can see. Maniac worked too much, y'all. Yes, he did. Now, normally people would see me put cardboard up under all these watermelons, but now it's a little too late because there's some big watermelons in here I don't want to disturb. And I'm the only one that's going to step in here and get them, but I keep all the grass cut behind it and all that. So, I mean, some people would say this is going to be extremely snaky. That's correct, but I could slide cardboard under them. I still might put some under the actual watermelons, but we fell short this year, y'all. I'm sorry. But next year you will see where when the watermelon starts growing, I start putting humongous sheets of cardboard up under them. And all this will be in cardboard. But it makes it so easy for you to find your watermelon. Your kids can walk out there and get it. But I still can pick up the vines, weed eat around it. So luckily I'm not lazy at all. So I'll get the weed eater. I'll try and do what I can do. Or weed whacker, some of y'all call it. Weed trimmer. We call it a weed eater. But I could do that, but I don't want to disturb it. These are those Klondike watermelons that I was telling y'all earlier in the year that I really wanted to try. I think their colors are cool. And it's supposed to be a deep red, so we're going to try it out. But I've probably got, I don't know, 10, 12 watermelons growing right here. So we'll keep y'all posted on how they're growing. There's one. Oh yeah, that's some pretty ones. Got another one right there. It's gonna be nice. But whoo, cutting that grass all morning. I don't think I stopped till, I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock. Went inside. Got a little hot, y'all. So if I can tell you guys, make sure you got plenty of Gatorade, which I did. Electrolytes of some sort, whatever it takes. Make sure you got it, y'all. Oh man, I was fighting a crazy headache. My wife was like, you need to lay down. So I went back there, I laid down. And then I woke up. She actually even massaged the tension spots on my shoulder. That really helped out a lot. And yeah, we're standing over here getting attacked by some kind of horseflies. And just gonna look and see about my figs. Look how tall this is, y'all. Y'all remember this fig tree I had? What? Now we got that fig tree, it's big. I have a fig tree in the front yard. But I'm gonna get my wife to come over here and get her to to cut around all this, get it taken care of. I gotta get these boys out of here. Y'all see these weird horseflies attacking? Come on, boys. I mean, all of a sudden I get close to this wood line and my goodness, it's going nuts. This will be cut here in just a little bit and everything will be peachy keen for walking around, my kids not having to worry about where they step, anything like that. But always, boys and girls, grown-ups, whatever, doesn't matter how cut your grass is, always be aware of where you're putting your feet. Snakes, pests, anything of the sort, they can hide really well. So, but keeping it cut like we do right here, all this, that'll definitely make your life a whole lot simpler. It is nice though, y'all, to have somebody. She's actually excited. She's never drove a zero turn, till we got this. And so she actually enjoys cutting grass, and I would too. As long as you're running that, you ain't got to run that weed eater. But she's like, hey, I'm not letting you cut all this. And if everybody's wondering how come I always leave it, y'all, it's very ruddy. I had a garden here, but I usually use the tractor on the big stuff when my neighbor lets me borrow it. That's extremely thick, and I just got this belt on this lawnmower, and you don't let somebody who ain't run a lawnmower very long take off into something like this, because you'll be buying another belt, y'all, and I don't want to buy another belt. But that's really too crazy high, anybody could say. And whenever I can borrow the tractor again, I'll bush hog this down, and then I'll use that mower to cut it out. Not only do I not cut it as much as what some people would think, I've planted stuff over the years. And I mean, if y'all watch my videos, this is beautiful. I mean, I've cut it one time with a bush hog, and it came back grass instead of junk and worthless weeds and everything. And I plan on using this to run sheep on, maybe sheep, maybe some cows, maybe even pigs. You never know, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna put here. I am gonna put my fences up though, but I've been getting my pastures ready. Just like this right here, that's beautiful grass. But y'all, this used to be crazy, just stalks and sticks. These weird brown hard things grow up, and those, what do they call them, them prairie cedars or whatever, they come up. But now it's so much vegetation in here. Not all of it I'm sure is great, but to a sheep or a goat, I bet it'd be nice. But I would really like to put sheep on my property soon. I plan on putting them out here, but had to get adjusted to my new job and crap like that, or the job that I've had for a while. But with changes taking place and the hours we work, well, it takes a little getting used to, figuring out your finances, trying to get everything straight. But I have been really working on this, and man, I couldn't be more happier. I mean, this may suck to some people. Like I said, I'm sorry, but I'm proud of this pasture and all my fruit trees, and that little that don't look like much of a pasture, but I'm gonna separate it to where they can eat in the center, all this in the middle, this whole section out here, all the way down, all the way to the woods way down there, and also back over there. But I'll be able to rotate quite a number of animals right here, especially sheep. I mean, I can't wait to raise sheep. I'm ready to eat them. Now, my neighbor, he's hilarious. He says the best thing about sheep, or the one thing that sheep are really good at, is looking for a place to die. That's what he says, but I don't know about that. We're gonna try it. We're gonna move them around, but I'm super proud of my pastures that we've been getting. And y'all see these ruts through here? That's where I ran the tractor, and it rained so much the tractor sunk down. I actually got stuck right here. So you got to be mindful of your property. As much as it's rained, this is the first dry weekend we've had. If you've watched my videos, this first dry weekend ever, if you ask me. But trying to get it all cut. Don't want to put a tractor on this because it just rained just previously a few days ago. So you definitely don't want to bush hog that. And I don't mind it because it's just growing up looking pretty. And when you put the bush hog over it, it just adds more compost on top, right? You can't really tell it in this. I mean, this camera, boy, it's lit up like it's daylight out here. But I've actually cut so much grass and weed eated so much that I ran out of the day. and I had to do one or the other. And y'all, I've really been pounding videos, trying to get people to watch them, trying to get people to notice them, trying to get my watch hours up. And if you've watched so far, click like, subscribe. Please watch the whole video. I'm trying to get those 4,000 watch hours before you know, the year's over, because after that you'll have to have 8,000 watch hours. So I'm trying to get my watch hours, so if you will, go watch my videos, watch them from start to finish. That way I can claim those watch hours. If not, just thank you for watching this video so far. But sometimes the videos are gonna be about normal life. And my grass was crazy. If you look at any of my previous videos, holy smokes. It's still sort of crazy, but now I've got the most important areas manageable to where my wife can cut them, and then I can come home and knock out the really hard areas, and hopefully it don't rain for a while. I can borrow my neighbor's tractor maybe and bush hog this stuff down. But come in, do the weed eating to get everything back peachy keen like it was before. And I mean, this is pretty much raw uncut right here, y'all. This is me just being at home. Not an just great extravagant weekend. It's work, y'all. It's work. And I apologize for not just bringing you a wonderful, great video, but I will try during the week. You never know, I may get off early and I can make another video to make up for this one. But y'all, most of y'all comment, hey, just film. Just film. We don't care what you film, just film something. And I really appreciate those comments. That's pretty cool, because y'all, I'm really trying to bring y'all really good videos, really good advice if I can. But sometimes you're so tired, or you're so just, the world's just throwing it at you. Your grass is crazy. Your kids are running and screaming, and well, it's about real life. That's why I don't edit my kids out of anything, right? But yeah, it's just a daily walk with Maniac. My homestead is not pretty. It's not, everything ain't put together. Everything's neat, not neat. Everything's piled up, growing up. But y'all, it's a work in progress. A little bit, every year, a little bit more gets accomplished. A little bit more gets cleaned out, cleared up, cleared out. Something else gets added, all this stuff. But I do have some animals to show y'all that I'll make videos on this week if I don't forget, like meaning I'm so busy at work. But got those Bob Whites, y'all. Got those baby Bob Whites. We've been babying them and babying them. Woo! Y'all seen the pictures, or the last one of the videos, I had the babies in it. And then I have that pheasant. Super stoked about that. But y'all, I really appreciate each and every one of y'all who watch these videos. All the cool comments you send. And y'all, I apologize. Boy, am I glad. Just pee anywhere you want, son. Oh my Jesus. I really am glad that y'all watch my videos. I appreciate every super cool comment that y'all give me. Man, that's good. And the hateful comments, you know, haters gonna hate, I guess. I don't care. I mean, they count just the same. But it's real life video today, y'all. Your boy Maniac is tired. My wife is actually still cutting, and it's starting to get dark. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. My wife too. Check out my Substack where you'll see some behind the scenes stuff. My wife's actually gonna start writing articles, short stories and all that. I don't really know what all she's gonna do, but she used to do creative writing. She loves it. I write my own articles on there. I write daily posts, I do all that. And it's just a way for people that want to help support, you know, Maniac Nation or Hobson Homestead, whatever platform you may watch us on. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap this boring video up, y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much again for the comments, the love, and the fact that you just sit down and watch our videos like you do. Keep watching them all the way to the end if you will. Till next time, I'm your boy Maniac. We out.